explosive power. Just imagine how good your double jab is going to get. This is something we used to do training for the Olympic Games. On this video, I'm going to give you 3 heavy bag drills that you don't need any equipment for. And what they're going to do is help improve your stamina as well as your punching ability. And the one at the end will also help improve your footwork. So, the first one, what we're going to do, I call this one the punching pyramid system. Now, what you've got to do to perfect your punches is throw them. It's all about repetition, 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 repetition. But doing it correctly. And that's what this drill is all about. And we're going to start this one off with the jab. As you can see here, I'm throwing 1 jab, then 2 jabs, then 3, then 4, then 5. I'm going to go all the way up to 10. And when I get to 10, and then I'm going to come all the way back down to 1. Now, thinking about this, throwing a double jab is hard enough. Imagine being able to throw 10 of them things. Just imagine how good your double jab is going to get. Then from there, you're going to the hook. Same thing. Starting with 1, then 2, then 3, all the way up to 10, then come back down to 1. Now, when you're doing this, you're going to get tired. So have a little shake out of your arms, take a deep breath and go back to it. Because what tends to happen is when we get tired, we get sloppy. And when you get sloppy, that's when you start developing bad habits. So quick shake it out, deep breath and back to it. Then we can do the hook to the body. We can do the cross. You can do the cross to the body. You can even do the 1, 2. But I would prefer to do that with the drill that I'm going to give you on the end. Drill number 2 is another great stamina one, but this time we're going to work on power punches as well. And I recommend you try and do this for the full duration of the last round. It's really going to burn you, but you're going to get loads of benefits from it. As you can see, I'm just throwing light 1, 2 non-stop punches. Then I'm going to come in and explode with 2 power punches. Ba-bam! Then back to the light, then 2 power. Then back to the light, then 2 power. Now with these power punches, you can do the head, you can do the body, you can do body head, you can do head body. It doesn't matter. I just want you turning your hips and really driving in them power punches. This is going to really help with your explosive power in the punches, which we need because a powerful punch without that explosiveness is never going to bloody land. So think about that while you're doing it. Now drill number 3 is something we used to do training for the Olympic Games. And this doesn't just help the speed of your punches, the power of your punches, your stamina, your explosiveness, but also helps your bloody feet as well. And I'm going to show you this drill, but first I need to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, which is really benefiting me and I know it can benefit you too. This is a supplement that I take daily from Renew by Science. It's called NMN, and this helps improve our NAD levels. Now what NAD does, if you think of all the cells in your body, they need fuel to perform at their highest. And from my research, I found out that NAD helps promote energy in your cells. It promotes brain functioning. Some studies say it even slows down your cognitive decline. So if you're like me and you've been punched in the head loads of times, this is perfect for you. And I've been taking it daily and I'm really loving the benefits. But do your own research. Go to renewbyscience.com, check it out. And if you want to get some, use code BOXING, you will save 10% off. And if you don't like it, they'll give you your money back. So renewbyscience.com, use code BOXING for that discount and I'm sure you're going to love it. This Olympic drill was the reason why Amir Khan won an Olympic medal at the age of 17. It was a reason why Great Britain had so much success in the Olympics in the year 2008 when I got my medal. It's the reason why we are one of the best amateur boxing teams in the world. And here it is. This is called a phase attack. As you can see, I'm stepping in with both feet, throwing them punches, and then pushing off my front foot, moving back out of range for defense, and then I'm stepping back in with another 1-2 counter punch there. Now there's 3 very important things to think about when you're doing this. The first is when you step forward, land on the balls of your feet. This is going to help you move faster when you're stepping back out of range. The second thing is keeping your feet apart. When you keep your feet apart, that means you're always in the position to throw your punches. And the third thing is what most people make the mistake on, is making sure you bring your full body out of range. If you just move your back foot, that means your head is still in range. Bring both feet back out of range and then step back in with that next 1-2. Now this drill is hard, and for you to have success doing it, you need to have good coordination for boxing. I created this video right here, giving you some drills that you can do to improve your footwork in boxing. So click here and watch this video next.